All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. I mean, you got one period down, just one more to go. So, not counting this one. But anyway, so today we're going to be talking again about how to build your guys' 20% website. So, you guys should have a project in mind. So, we're going to basically just get that set up, get the template set up, and I'm going to show you how to use Google Sites because, again, from what you told me, I believe a couple days ago, none of you have really done that before. So it'll be a good learning experience for you to do. When you get to your senior year, you will have to build a website usually for your senior project or your senior portfolio. So you will have a head start and you will already kind of have a basic understanding of what to do. So what I need everyone to do first is I need you to get your iPad if you don't have them out already. Some of you do, so thank you. Go to sites.google.com. And for those of you in the back over there, you might want to shift around because if you can't see this, you're going to need to see it. So I need you guys to come over here. So if you, Joseph, Ivan, again, Alex, Jesus, again, if you can see it, you're cool. If not, then you need to move around though. Can you guys read that? Because some of the text might be a little smaller, so I need to make sure you guys can see it. So, all right. All right, so first I'm going to show you, again, we're going to be creating 3 pages on this website. So before I go to the actual website to show you how it works, I just want to show you kind of what it's going to look like. So the home page is going to be the page that we mostly work on today. We're going to get the other 2 pages set up, but this is the one you're actually going to be really like typing on. So on the home page, you're going to have the name of your project. You're going to have an image to go along with like whatever your project is. So again, if you're like cooking, for example, or if you're learning a new language, you find an image on Google where basically you just, it'd be like just representative or symbolic of whatever it is you're doing. I have somebody who's doing like skateboarding. So again, it could be something with skating on there. I had somebody in another class who's doing something with welding. So they have like pictures of people welding on there. So that's all you need on that. And then a paragraph explaining what your project is, why you're doing it, how you're doing it. Again, we technically have already done a paragraph kind of like that. So if you want to look back at a previous assignment where we did that, feel free to use that as like kind of like a start point, or if you feel like you fully answered all those questions, you can use it. The next page that you're going to be designing is your research page. We are just setting this up. We are not actually going to be typing on it today. We're just going to set up the template. So that way, when we are ready to start working on it, all you have to do is start typing and adding images. And then finally, the third page is the blog. Again, we're going to be doing a different blog each week on the project just to kind of keep me updated on how it's going. There will be 5 entries, so you'll be entering the dates for the next 5 weeks on there, and I will put that up there when we are ready to design. So after I'm done showing you what to do, again, how to do Google Sites, I'll put this screen back up here, but it basically tells you what you need to do for each page. And again, like I said, I'm going to walk you through setting it up, but it has the instructions on how to turn in this assignment as well. So once you're all done with your like doing all these steps, you'll need to publish your website or else, it won't show up on the internet. So you have to publish the website, click on visit, copy the link of your published website, and then paste the link to the 20% website assignment. So the only thing you're going to be doing today after you're done typing everything out is the link to your website. Okay, so like I said, I will show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of Google Slides now. And again, you guys should already be here at sites.google.com. So you're going to click on the blank with the little plus icon right there. That. Okay, so this is your homepage. So every website starts off with this homepage. So first we're going to add, yes. Okay, so some of you guys are too far away. So you guys need to scoot closer. First, you'll need to walk over to the classroom to reconnect. But again, if you go too far away from an internet source, internet doesn't work. little bit of common sense. So again, if you guys could scoot up in the shaded area up here, that'd be great. But if you need to reconnect, go to the classroom, come back, scoot forward, don't be so far back. So I'll give you guys a second to do that. So I'll give you a second to do that. I know you only feel the need to be as far away from me as possible, so I understand that, but again, I need you guys to scoot closer. And I've been shifting 1 foot over. It's not actually closer. It's still the same distance. So you need to come closer. Spatial awareness. Forward, in the shade. I'm good. Thank you, though. Did you said yours wasn't connected. You need to go.
It says it's connected, but it's not.
Again, scoot forward. I don't know how many different ways I could say this. Take your chairs. Move about 2 feet forward. Okay. All right, so once you guys have your page open, you're going to click here on the right-hand toolbar. Make sure that your iPads are sideways like this, not up, or else it doesn't show up, as you guys can see. So if you click on Pages, click the little plus icon in the bottom where it says New Page. And I said this to all my classes yesterday. Again, the whole listening thing didn't kind of catch on, but don't click the words because it won't work. I had a bunch of people kept hitting the words and it wasn't working after I told them not to. So click the little page, the actual icon with the plus symbol on there. And then once you do, that should pop up the new page and you're going to type in the word research. Then you're going to do the plus icon again and we're going to create one more page. And that's going to be our blog page. So you should have the home page, the research page, and the blog page. So make sure you guys have that. Are you in Google Chrome or are you in Safari? Type it out one more time. It should not be Okay. All right, so we're going to go back to the home page. So click your home page, click Insert. You're going to click on, see where it says Layouts right up here? So right here where the little mountain is with the text next to it, you're going to click that. And then that's what your homepage should look like. Yeah, don't do it in Google that. Okay, so everybody's homepage looks like this. So we're going to go to click on Pages, or you can just click up here. If you click on Research right there, it'll take you to that page too. And then we're going to go to Insert. And you guys remember how many sources you guys are going to have for research? 3, exactly. So we're going to click on the mountains here with the three mountains with the 3 text underneath it. So that one right there. So again, this is what our research should look like. Again, some of you might have more research, and that's okay. If you have more research, that's not a problem. But just this is what we're starting off with. This is again going to be the minimum. If you ever decide you need to add more, because again, maybe yours is more information based and less skill based, you can add more just by like clicking maybe 2 mountains here, and then or you can do another 3. So it just kind of depends on how much research you end up getting. All right, and then we're going to go to the blog page. And then for the blog page, we're going to do the same thing that we did on the homepage where we click on that first mountain, but we're going to do it 5 times because, again, there's going to be 5 weeks left that we're going to work on this. And so we need one for each week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then on where it says click to edit text, the big words right there. So yours doesn't have to alternate like mine did. That was something I did on the computer. You can't move as much around on your iPads, unfortunately, but you're going to be hitting the date, so I'll zoom in a little bit. So that's the top 3, and I'll scroll down to go to the bottom 2 in just a second, but type in those dates, 5/3 to 5/7, 5/10 to 5/14, and then 5/17 to 5/21. So go to pages. So you have to add the pages first. So you have to add research page. Yep, and then select research. And you're gonna add one more page. That's gonna be the blog one. That's one we'll edit what? Oh, if you click on the 3 dots. Okay, so you're gonna go to. You don't have to add any more. Go to insert now. Click on the mountain 5 times. Okay, and right now you guys are just typing in those dates right now that are up there. Anybody else need help right now, like trying to figure out? Okay. Okay.
On the research page,
The one was the 3 mountains. Yep, this one. We're gonna do the first one 5 times. Ivan, what's up? Okay, so go to pages. Okay, so sorry, go back to insert because you already made them. So for this one, you just need the first one once. Okay, go to research next. And then you need the one with the 3 mountains right there. Yeah. And then on blog, you need the first one 5 times. And then you're typing in the dates that are on the TV. Lauren, you doing good? Okay. Dates are right there.
wait, what's the page? That's the added reader. Wait, that's the on that page. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, it should be for ID. And then you're using it. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah. Again, I'm recording this one. Yeah. She actually could be watching it. That's how you do it. But, I don't think she is. I don't know if she is, but
I'll let her know.
yeah.
But sitting in a here.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, she did? Okay. Oh my god, what period is this? Fifth period? I was like, fifth period.
I have
Okay.
5.
What's the last one? Never mind, I can't go with that.
It's quite close.
It's all good. Okay, so here is her HP. He is?
And then
Singer USC done.
this one.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, everybody good. Let me scroll down actually so you could get the last two dates. So there they are, 524 to 528 and 531 to 64. And then for the blog and research pages, after we enter in the dates, we're going to be done with those pages for today. We'll be next week. It will be doing that we'll work on the blog page every week for the next 5 weeks. The research page we'll work on in 2 weeks. And then the home page we're doing today. So the home page will be the only thing that needs to be done on your guys' website. Sorry, that's 531 to 64. We all good? Okay. All right, so again, going back to the homepage, so just what you guys are going to be working on today, and I made this due for Monday, just because, let's say you don't finish it during class. I didn't want you guys to have to stress about that tonight because, again, what's due tonight? Final draft of your guys' essay, right? So I didn't want you guys to go home, focus on the essay and the website. I just want you to focus on the essay. So again, technically I was making it due last week. I gave you guys that extra week. And I did give you guys more class time Wednesday to work on it. I gave you some class time during Monday's virtual class to work on it. So hopefully you guys have been taking advantage of the time. Again, if you have messages, and just FYI, I'm going to be in the same boat as you guys. I'm working on my essay that's actually due this weekend too for my grad school. So I have, I'm about on page 6 of 10. So I'm getting there. So tonight I am probably going to be on Zoom. It's not mandatory by any stretch of the imagination, but I'll be working on my essay. I'll turn on my Zoom camera. If you guys have questions about your essay while I'm working on mine, feel free to join. Again, it's, like I said, not mandatory. If nobody shows up, you're not going to hurt my feelings, but I want to at least make myself available to you guys if you have questions before the deadline. So just FYI, I will be there if you need it. So on the homepage, again, you're going to need at least one image. You can add more images if you want. I would love to have you guys have more images, make it more personal. The name of the project is just whatever it is you're working on. So, like, for example, I know, Mia, you're working on, like, Italian cooking, right? So it could just be Italian food or something. And if you guys come up with creative title, cool. If not, don't worry about it. And then, again, just explaining what it is you're working on it, why you're doing it, how you're doing it, just so that I have, like, a basic sense on the website. If I went to your website, I would know what your project is all about. So that's going to be the only thing that's done, that needs to be done. Okay, how to turn it in. So when you go whenever you make a change to this, you have to click publish. It's like Google Docs, and it'll save it automatically. It'll save your progress, but in order for people to see the changes that you've made, you actually have to click on publish. So, and that's the first time you do publish, it's going to ask you for the web address. So this is going to be, so if I went to sites.google.com/singerusd.net/ and then it's going to be whatever your slash is. So I want your guys' web address just to be your first and last name. No capitalization, no spaces, no underscores, just last name. So now this is going to be like the third time that I've made this. So mine says that it's already taken, but I'm just going to add a number at the end of mine. So yours shouldn't be taken because I doubt very much there's been like a Warren Williams, you know. So again, it's probably not going to be an issue for you. If it is, just add a number at the end. But so let's say, so I'm going to publish this. And then once you publish it, it says your site has been published successfully. View. If you click on view, it'll take you to the website, so the non-editing part. So this is just what, if people were to go, like if they were to Google your website or something, this is what they would see. And then you're going to copy that link. And then you're going to paste that link into the 20% website assignment on Canvas. And so that's what you guys are turning in. If you finish it during class, great. If you don't finish it, I'll remind you guys on Monday during the virtual class to get that knocked out. Again, my priority for you guys tonight is to work on your essay. So again, that is going to be 150 points. So you want to make sure that that gets finished. But again, work on this. Oh, another thing too. If you click on themes, you could change obviously the look of your website. And there's like different like color schemes that kind of go along with it too. You can add pictures. So like instead of that banner, you could, if you go to choose image, you could like pick just an image to go there instead. So if you're doing music, maybe I would choose that one. But anyway, any questions though about the website, about the essay? Yeah. What this is for? So on the 20% project, basically you're creating something that you're interested in. It could be a hobby, it could be a hobby that you want to do. And you're going to be learning about that. So like again, she's like doing, but she's wanting to learn how to make Italian food. So she's going to, on her own time, learn how to make Italian food. And then she's going to do research about it. So maybe she'll like research the different types of Italian food, find recipes. She's going to write about like, is she being successful? Is she not being successful? So the reason why we're doing this is just to let you guys be kind of in charge of what you're learning, you know, something that interests you. I want you guys to feel like education isn't always something that's like mandated from somebody else. It's something that if you're interested in something, learn about it kind of thing. So that's what the project is. So, yeah. Okay. On the so yeah, that's it. You're gonna add an image. So it could be like some, I don't know, like or something, or yeah, you know, or something more about and then yeah, I know. Yeah, so you just add an image, but then you're gonna do the paragraph. Like I said, you guys have already done the paragraph on like what your project is. So you can use that same paragraph, just put it on your website. Of your project. Yep. Oh yeah, sure. And also the dates are on the assignment too, but I'll put it back up for you, okay? I just have to get to the right website. You should be able to. Yeah. Oh, okay. So if you click on text box right there. Just sit there for right now. We could fix it later. Which ones do you need to handle? All of them? All of them. Okay, there you go. There's the first three. Just type it there for right now. Like, I'm not sure. No. right there. I added that little text box. I'll figure out a way to do it. Yeah. What do you so like? Do you have hobbies already? Like sports? Okay. Okay. I have a couple people doing stuff with me. Like they're wanting to work on a car or something, and so but I told them it's like make sure it's something that you can actually work on in the next few weeks too. So that's the other thing. It has to be something you can actually do. So I also don't want it to be something that's going to bankrupt you either, you know. So mechanics can be really expensive. But I mean, it could be even something like as easy as like I don't know. Are you already worked on cars a little bit or?
I know the basics.
And you're stupid, but have you ever been involved?
I was in that.
Yeah. But it could be something because I don't want you to pick something like I'm not expecting you like rebuild an entire car in 4 weeks or something like that, you know. But maybe it's like I've never done this kind of project on a car, and this is what I'm going to work on, you know. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to like find parts for it, find out which parts are going to be the best. I'm going to do it. So like pick us something small, something simple. If it's not that, maybe it could be even just like creating like a is that something you would be able to do in the next few weeks? That's what I thought. All right. So what about? But what if you just even did research on it? Like it could be something that like maybe you're gonna like create like a how-to, like an instruction manual. Like this is how you would do it. You know, this is the materials you would need. This is and then maybe like find different techniques. Like this is one way to do it. Here's another way to do it. Kind of thing. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that'd be fine.
She logged on.
To what?
She logged on.
She logged on or off?
She's on here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did the other day. Sorry.
Get charged like
So I'll just let her know that you
I mean, she can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I can call her. But also, I haven't obviously haven't seen yet, but I usually put it on campus also. So yeah, she can. I just haven't put it on there yet.
Yeah, I'll let her know that you can put it on there.
Oh yeah, it'll be on today.
Okay, I'll let her know that.
Okay, that's good. Why is that so low? Sorry, it kicked me out. Okay, there you go. No, do what? What did like the space?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like probably because it was covered with space and another thing.
I just pressed copy and paste.
yeah, you gotta buy us that.
Oh, here we go. There we go. That's better, right? I think one of your sentences got cut off at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes.
You did a Google out like that. So, Mr. Williams,
Yeah, what's up?
don't create the title. What do I do?
What's that? For the title?
Create the title for the image.
Yeah, so you're gonna have okay, yeah, so image, it could be somebody changing oil or just it could be a picture of an oil filter. You know, I mean, it could be whatever, just something related to your project. And then you're gonna, in the paragraph to the right of it, it's gonna describe what is about, basically.
Okay.
So what? Yeah, so the tools you need, how to do it.
I do it just like that, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, what did you do?